This is my 4-step product research system for anybody to make 30K per month with TikTok Shop. It is pretty basic and straightforward, so stick through this, and yes, you yourself can make 30K profit a month with TikTok Shop. This is from somebody who's made $450,000 profit with TikTok Shop in 1 year, so no, I'm not just some Joe Schmo. I've actually done the thing, not just talking about the thing. If you're not familiar with what TikTok Shop is, it's an Amazon-like marketplace on TikTok where people are buying directly from either videos or live streams of people selling products. So they're buying directly in the app. How it works is you either create videos or go live talking about other people's products, and every time you make a sale, you earn a commission on that sale. And how much you make is dependent upon two things: your product selection and how good your content is. You can see me right here selling a cat litter box that absolutely ripped. This was on a live stream, and we did $106,000 profit in a single month, which is crazy. 6-figure month. Never thought that was possible for me. So if you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm not special, I have no experience, I don't have a following, I'm not interesting, who's going to listen to me? With TikTok Shop, guys, anybody can make 10K per month minimum and then scale from there. Even my 56-year-old dad did 10K in his first month, and thousands of people are making 5 figures a month. And it's all because of one thing, and that is authenticity. These big scale, high production ads, guys, you don't need to be this crazy influencer content creator anymore. People are buying from people, not brands anymore. People just like yourself are buying from me over the phone, and it's just far more trustworthy experience. So that's why TikTok Shop is destroying right now, and you don't need to have any type of following. Just you to me selling to somebody else, almost like a testimonial, reviewing a product, is crushing, doing these kind of $100,000 months, which is insane. But one thing I want to touch really quickly before we go into this exact strategy is the success mindset, which I'm sure you've probably heard a bajillion times, this, that, but I think this is really important, specifically to TikTok Shop, is caring what people think. I have dozens of people who ask me every single day, Luke, but do I need to show my face? Or, oh, but what if I post this and this person sees it? Guys, you need to understand one thing first, is you are exactly where you are in your life right now because of the culmination of every action that you have ever taken in your life. If you want your life to change from where you are right now, that requires action. If people's actions are preventing you from taking action, your life will never change. You are literally being owned by other people's thoughts. Think about that for a second. You are literally being owned by other people's thoughts. So there are two variations before going into this and making a huge life-changing amount of money. There's two paths that you can take. Just envision this a second. One is you're listening to the other people's thoughts and it holds you back from doing the thing, and you are exactly where you are right now in 6 months. Another path is you didn't listen to other people, and 6 months from now you have financial time and location freedom. You're working a few hours a day and your life is completely changed because you didn't listen to other people. Take action, don't listen to other people, and that is how all of this will begin to culminate, that you're living a crazy life quite quickly. I don't know if you can see right now. Living in a crazy crib right now with my best friend, making content, 5-figure, even 6-figure some months, every single month. Is absolutely absurd. Never thought it was going to be possible for myself, and it was all possible because of TikTok Shop. How you get started is you need an account. You need to have 5,000 followers for an account with TikTok Shop to do affiliate marketing. TikTok Shop affiliate is what it's called. So you can either grow this yourself. It could take weeks, some even a month or more, or you can just buy it. They usually cost like $400. Some are 200, some are 600, roughly around like $400 or $500. You can just buy an account that is organically grown in the United States that already has 5,000 followers, so you can start immediately. How live streams works, and this is what we're going to really focus on today, is not videos, but live streams. And that is how we're going to be getting to a 30K month quite easily. What live streams is, I'm going to go down right here. Yeah, what if you were talking to hundreds of people at a given time who have already seen a product? They've already seen the product, right? Or it might even be in their cart, and you just have to tell them to purchase it. That's exactly what live streams are. You can see right here in the top right of this picture, 656 people in there. That was not my following. That's 99% of the For You page. People that have already seen the product that TikTok's sending into my live stream for me to sell to them for free. There's no ad spend. There's none of that. Again, you don't have ad spend, you don't have inventory, you're selling other people's products, you're simply posting up your camera just like I am right here and doing a crazy, this is a $36,000 profit week. Ridiculous. So lives are generally how you get those viewers. It's a distribution from videos. So videos are the top of funnel. That's like the awareness campaign. And then after people see those, TikTok will funnel those people who have already seen the content into your live streams as a bottom of funnel, where you're just telling people, hey guys, buy right now. And you want to have already validated that product, that it's either an impulse purchase product that somebody can buy really easily. People are going onto TikTok to doom scroll and now they're buying something. They want to impulse purchase, or you are doing it, that is a product that you can demo and show how exactly it works. And you want to be pushing them with three things: urgency, need to buy right now; scarcity, limited stock; and social proof, whether it's testimonials, looking at the reviews, etc., etc. But TikTok gives you X amount of viewers on your ability to make money. This is done with your skill set of sales and how long you are going live. TikTok makes 7% of every single sale. So if you are making them a lot of money, they're going to give you more viewers. And again, that is done by how long you're going, what time period you are making them money, plus how your ability to make money in that given time period. So your script in a live stream really comes down to product features, common FAQs, urgency, scarcity, social proof, and then driving them to purchase, actually telling them to buy. The single most important factor to get to a 30K month, or even more like a 6-figure month that we did, is one thing and one thing only. That is product research. We've done $300,000 just on live streams alone, and that was from product research. The ability that we could do multiple 10K profit days is product research. You could be a killer salesperson, videos or live streams, but if you have a bad product, you are not going to make money. So product research is essential. Most people right now, they're selling the top of the top products that are extremely saturated, the number 1, 2, 3 products on TikTok Shop that are extremely saturated, and they're fighting for a small piece of the pie. We do something very different, where we're finding upcoming trending products that have a lot of room where you can come in and take over, dominating that given market. So let's do some product research to find a 30K per month live streaming product. This is literally me giving away a $360,000 salary right here. I'm not going to be doing this. Whoever watches this, go do it yourself. This is me handing you a $360,000 salary. So as you can see right here, we're on CaloData. This is the software tool that we will be using to find a winning product. This is scraping all of the data of TikTok Shop, all of the top creators, products, videos, and ads. We're going to go to the live streaming section to see all of the data pertaining to live streams to find this winning product. All right, guys, I don't like to look at like the top of the top live streams itself. So something I'll do is I'll look at the last 7 days. Sometimes I'll look at yesterday, but I want it a little bit wider of a range. So I'll look at the last 7 days in a revenue filter from like $10,000 to $15,000 revenue. We'll apply that. And then from here, we're going to search around for a little bit. It's not going to be instantly that something sticks out, but I'm looking for a product that myself can authentically sell. It's not just some, makeup brush or whatever. No, I want to authentically be able to sell that. And then in that, when I'm selling to people, my conviction that I can speak about the product is going to come through the screen, and they're going to be able to understand that, register that, and then be 10 times more willing to purchase than if I were just selling a makeup brush. All right, so I'm only on page 2, and I've already found a banger product, which is this electric bike right here, which I myself think that I could authentically sell. He made $14,500 revenue in a little under 3 hours of work. So in order to calculate that hourly rates of how much he's making, we need to get the commission amounts, which I found it on TikTok Shop, the listing of this right here, as you guys can see. And this right here, he gets $40 per sale, which is 6% commission of that $669 price point. So of that 14.5K right here, 6% commission, that gives him $871 per hour. That's $290. Now the big question is, how can we make exactly what he's making by stealing his viewership? And there's only one way to do this, and it is make TikTok more money. And we can do this by beating him with time. Even if we're not even improving our sales level and are just selling just as good as he is, if we put in more time, TikTok will allocate the viewers to us in roughly a week of time, consistently beating him with hours and providing TikTok with more money. So if we look at his page, we can see every single day he is selling this electric bike, and he's going from anywhere from 3 hours to 1 hour roughly, hour and a half to hour to 3 hours roughly. So if you came in and did 4 hours of lives every day right here, so that's $2.90 an hour, you would be allocated his viewership, making that hourly rate with 4 hours a day. That is $1,162. You're doing 1K profit days, and you multiply that over the course of 30 days, folks, and you are doing over a $30,000 month with TikTok Shop. Now, I literally just handed you over $300K salary with TikTok Shop, but that doesn't come to fruition if you don't take action. Your dream life is extremely possible and attainable for you, but the only thing getting in the way is you. Now, that might be harsh to hear, but I just speak the truth and honesty. Your life will never change if you don't. Remember how I was talking about earlier in the video that of the version of yourself 6 months from now. Don't listen to other people. Operate out of faith, not fear. Be a man, be disciplined, and start putting in the work. Be authentic when you're talking to people on these live streams. Real people buy from real people. Just act like it's your friend talking that you're talking to on the other side of the screen. It'll feel very natural and seamless when you do this. And as you guys can see, the opportunity with TikTok Shop is literally stupid. I've helped dozens of people get to 30K per month. And if you're looking to do the same with a one-on-one mentor to give you this step-by-step, I can do the same for you. I'm working with only 10 people because I want to be as hands-on as possible to help them accelerate, really an accelerated path with TikTok Shop success. If that's something that you're interested in, there should be a link at the bottom of this video or link in my bio to apply to do one-on-one mentorship to get you to 30K per month as fast as possible. God bless you all, and subscribe for more six-figure salaries given to you.